Hello everyone, today I will be doing a tour of the eastern portion of the Queens Boulevard lines with the F branch. I completed the E and F branches to Springfield Boulevard and JFK Airport, but in this video I'm going to show the F train. I'll do the E train in a separate video. Right now I'm at Forest Hills 71st Avenue. I haven't completed the western section between Forest Hills and Court Square yet, as of May 1st, 2022, which is when I'm recording this. But I'm going to show you the eastern portion east of Forest Hills today. These are the yard leads for Jamaica Yard from the western side. And this is also where the M&R train relay to turn around and go back to Manhattan. Up here is 75th Avenue, where the F train crosses over to the local track. This is Kew Gardens Union Turnpike. And these are the tracks that lead to Jamaica Yard, which obviously I haven't built yet. But once I do, it'll go over here. This is Briarwood Van Wyck Boulevard. And here is where the E train separates from the F and heads over to Jamaica Van Wyck over there. But now we're on Hillside Avenue as the F train. Sutphin Boulevard. Parsons Boulevard. (169th Street). Jamaica 179th Street. This is the terminal for the F train in real life today, Jamaica 179th Street. So the way this area works is F trains coming in from the local track have a choice of either the express track or the local track in which they can terminate in. And there are two levels east of Jamaica 179th where F trains normally relay. For F trains coming in from the middle track, all of them will relay on the upper level up here. For F trains coming in on the local track over here, all of them will relay on the lower level. But in this map, for the New York City Subway Definitive Edition, I've extended the F train beyond this point from the upper level to make way for the extension to Springfield Boulevard. This is the 188th Street station, which is exclusive to this map, and I've even added station exits with labels so you can see where the crossroads are. In real life, about right here is where the F train ends completely, but in this map only the lower level ends and the upper level continues with the middle two tracks. But an F train can still terminate at Jamaica 179th since all of the relay tracks are still here. It's just two less tracks. And if you'll notice over here, this is an R train. I wasn't originally planning this, but now I've decided to extend the R train from Forest Hills to Jamaica 179th Street, making local stops. because I'm extending the F train to Springfield Boulevard. And this is just so F train service can run a lot faster in these areas, and there's less congestion at 75th Avenue, and the F wouldn't really get in the E's way as much. For example, it doesn't have to wait for the E train to clear, or vice versa. By having the R train run local the entire way, the F and R don't get in each other's way. Well, they already don't, but I figured I would send the R train up here just to provide extra service while the F train continues to Springfield Boulevard. So yeah, this is 188th Street Station and Hillside Avenue. The next stop will be Francis Lewis Boulevard. And this is a very short extension. It's only 3 new stations that were added. If it were up to me, I would have sent the F train to Little Neck, but due to the map limitations, I had to end it at Springfield Boulevard, which you'll see in a minute. Here at Francis Lewis Boulevard, you'll be able to transfer to the 11 train, which will take you to JFK Airport. It's a Queens-Bronx crosstown line exclusive to this map that I'm going to build after I finish the other lines. And here we are at Springfield Boulevard, the last stop on the F train for this expansion. And these are the exits. This is an R160. And as you can see, I'm at the literal edge of the map. I'm going to zoom out so you can see. Yeah, so if I wanted to extend the F train further, I would have to do a lot of guesswork on where the roads are, which I don't really want to do. I'd rather it be as accurate as possible, so I'm ending it here, which is another reason why the J train is ending at Francis Lewis instead of Belmont Park like I originally planned, because the map also ends right there. You know what? I think I'll show the E train as well, just because. So this is the J train right now at the Francis Lewis Boulevard terminal, which I made a video on recently. And this is the path of the 11 train to JFK Airport. Here the map cuts off because I'm at the edge. And now we're on Springfield Boulevard. This is Springfield Park on the 11 train. And then the next stop will be JFK Airport, where you'll be able to transfer directly to the E train right here. That is an E train right there to World Trade Center. And right now we are directly under the Air train station at JFK Terminal 4. So someone coming in through a long escalator or elevator enters the turnstile, and they have a choice of either a Bronx-bound 11 train or a Manhattan-bound E train. And they could use either of these trains to get to any other train that they need within the city, flying from anywhere in the world. And I'll show you. We are at JFK Airport. Yeah, I might as well just show the E train today too, since I'm already here. Right now we are on Guy R. Brewer Boulevard. And this is Farmers Boulevard Station. We're going to end up on 160th Street up until we reach Jamaica Center, and then the rest of the line is the current day E train. This is 137th Avenue and Guy R. Brewer Boulevard. Baisley Boulevard. This is Linden Boulevard. We are currently on the E train right now, the E train to World Trade Center. This is 109th Avenue. And the next stop will be Jamaica Center, Parsons Archer. And now that's the J and Z down there. We are now going on top. And here we are, Jamaica Center, Parsons Archer. This is Sutphin Boulevard. And now we curve over here. This is Jamaica Van Wyck. And now we join the F train, well, the F and R now. We're passing Briarwood. Yard leads to Jamaica Yard down there. This is Kew Gardens, Union Turnpike. And the rest of the line is just the same E train as real life. That's it. That's what this map is about, just small expansions of already existing lines, nothing too crazy like that. Aside from the 11 train, which is a brand new subway line. And now we're back where we started, at Forest Hills. So that's all I wanted to show today, the progress I've made on the E and F lines. I'm going to finish the rest of the Queens Boulevard line, and hopefully the E and F train, well, especially the E train, will be fully complete by the end of this week. I still need to work on the F train in Brooklyn, south of Bergen Street, but the E train, once Queens Boulevard is done, should be 100% complete. The R train will be complete all the way to 59th Street in Brooklyn. So I just need to work on the Staten Island portion of that. As for the M train, I'm debating whether I should let it continue terminating at Forest Hills, if I should let it go to Rockaway Park during the daytime and alternate with the G at night, or if I should let it go to Jamaica-179 with the R. Right now I'm leaning towards letting it stay at Forest Hills, if Queens Boulevard has the capacity for the GM and R running all at the same time. But if not, then what I would do is I would have the M train run to Rockaway Park during the day, and then the G train during nights and weekends when the M train terminates at Broadway Ferry or Essex Street or Myrtle Avenue Broadway. But that's all subject to change at any moment, and I'll be sure to let you know once I have a solid plan for the M train. But for the time being, let's just say it goes from Forest Hills to Metropolitan Avenue just as it does in real life. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Just wanted to share the progress I made on the map as of May 1st, 2022. Thank you all for watching and supporting. I really appreciate it. And please continue to stay subscribed for more videos. That's all. Have a nice day.